Good morning, everybody. Sports are very important for one's life, and participation in sports should be encouraged. Participation in sports make us active, healthy, fit, and also the development of our social and communication skills. The most common saying, "healthy mind lives in healthy body," is so true because for a man to be successful, his physical as well as mental state should be well. Sports are the greater source of recreation. Sports remove stress and provide relaxation to our mind and body. Participation in sports help us to tackle the problem such as hardship, hurdles, and sudden miseries, etc. Sports improve blood circulations of our body to sports improve our efficiency also. Sports increase the team spirit's quality in human being. Sports teach us the value of time. It teaches the value of minutes as well as a seconds also. Sports offer us a change from our mundane routine. Playing as well as watching sports are the greater source of entertainment. Also, sports are very important for kids and youth at their growing stage. So, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends, today I, Rajesh Sharma, got the golden opportunity to present a speech in front of you on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Major Dhyan Chand as celebration on National Sports Day. So, Major Dhyan Chand was born on the 29th of August 1905 at Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, in a Rajput family. His father served in Indian Army, as a Subedar and played the game of hockey. Intentionally known as Dhyan Singh, he had two brothers named Mool Singh and Rup Singh. The later one to being an accomplished hockey player. Dhyan could not resume his study after 6th standard, as his family used to move from one place to another place. Before finally settling down permanently at Jhansi, introduction to hockey in his younger days. Dhyan was not much interested into sports, although he liked wrestling a lot. He started playing hockey with his friends who used to themselves make hockey sticks from tree branches and ball from wrapped cloths. At the age of 14 years, he visited a hockey match with his fathers, where one team was down by 2 goals. He insisted his father to play from the losing side, and when an army officer let him do so, Dhyan scored 4 goals for the team. Impressed by his skill, the officer offered him to join the army at the age of 16 years. Dhyan was inducted into the Punjab Regiment as a spy in the year 1922. Subedar Major Bole Tiwari of Brahman Regiment, because Dhyan's mentor inside the army and taught him the basic of the game. Pankaj Gupta was the first coach of Dhyan Singh, who predicted that one day he would shine like the moon, called Chand in Hindi. Hence, Dhyan Singh comes to know as Dhyan Chand after that. Beginning of legendary days, there are many incidents that describe the grandeur of Dhyan Chand, amazing skills as well as a wonderful hockey player. In one of them, he scored 3 goals in the last 4 minutes of the match, wherein his team was losing by 2 goals, and got his team the victory in the match. This was the final match of the Punjab Infantry Regiment tournament in Jhelum. After this match, Dhyan Chand was named the hockey wizard. Dhyan Chand delivered brilliant performance in the first interprovincial national hockey tournament that was organized in the year 1925. 5 teams visiting UP, Punjab, Bengal, Rajputana and central provinces participated in the tournament. On the basis of his performance in the tournament, he was selected for the international hockey team of India. International career in the year 1926, Dhyan Chand was selected for the Indian hockey team going to visit New Zealand at a tour. During the tour, the Indian team scored 20 goals in the match played at Dunkirk, and Dhyan Chand alone had scored 10 of them. India played 21 matches on the tour, out of which it won 18, lost 1 and draw 2 matches. The team scored a total number of 192 goals and Dhyan Chand alone had scored over 100 of them. After his return to India, he was promoted to the post of lieutenant in the army. At the London Folkestone Festival in 1927, he scored 36 goals out of the Indians' total 72 goals in 10 matches played at the event. He played for the Indian hockey team in the Amsterdam Olympic Games 1928 and scored 2 out of the 3 goals in the final match against Netherlands, getting India the gold medal by a 3-0 win. In the Los Angeles Olympics 1932, the Indian team led by Lal Shah Bukhari against won the gold medal. In the tournament, the hockey team defeated the USA hockey team by 23-1, which remained a world record until it was broken in the year 2003. Out of these 23 goals, 8 were scored alone by Dhyan Chand. In the event, Dhyan Chand scored 12 goals for India in 2 matches. In the Berlin Olympics 1932, India has successfully treaded their path to the final, crushing Hungary by 4-0, USA by 7-0 and Japan by 9-0 without conceding a single goal in the tournament. The team defeated France in the semi-final by 10 goals and was going to combat Germany in the final. In the final match, the India squad could score only 1 goal till the intervals. Dhyan Chand removed his shoes in the intervals and played the match barefooted onward. The Indian team won the match and the gold medal by 8-1. Adolf Hitler, the German director, supposedly offered Dhyan Chand a higher post in the German army than the one of he was holding in the Indian army, but the politely denied the offer. He kept playing till the age of 42 years and retired from the game in the year of 1948. Dhyan Chand met Don Bradman, the cricket maestro at Adelaide in year 1935. After watching his play hockey, Bradman commented, he scored like run in cricket. Some achievements of the Dhyan Chand. The Indian hockey team won their Olympic gold medal in Amsterdam 1928, Los Angeles in 1932 and Major Dhyan Chand in 1936 in Berlin. In 1956, he retired from the Indian Army with the rank of Major, and in the same year, he was awarded the Padma Bhushan Award. After his retirement, Major Dhyan Chand looked over at the chief hockey coach at the National Institutes of Patiala. Some facts about Dhyan Chand. Major Dhyan Chand Dhyan Chand's real name was Dhyan Singh. His first coach, Pankaj Gupta, awarded his the title of Chand for comparing his admirable skills in playing hockey with Shining Chand. Major Dhyan Chand is also known as the Wizard of Hockey. In his earlier days, Dhyan Chand was not interested in playing hockey. He loved wrestling instead. He did not wear shoes to increase his pace in the final match of the Berlin Olympics. India won the medal matches 8-1. In his career, Major Dhyan Chand scored over 1,000 goals. 1,000 goals. He is only hockey player to have ever been awarded the Padma Bhushan. His birthday is celebrated as Indian Sports Day. Last moment and death. He spent the last part of his life in his hometown, Jhansi. It is sad to know that in his last day, this great player was completely forgotten and ignored the nation for which he played. He was not able to receive proper medical treatment until the end. This worthy son of India quietly departed for his heavenly award on 3 December 1979. The speech that I said clear that sports and games are very important for our body as well as the mind. Therefore, everyone should play sports and games regularly to get away from their monotonous life. Thank you.